So, hello folks, I hope you are well, fine, and good. So, I welcome you all to this another video session. So, in this video analysis, we'll be having a discussion on the serious AI work. Okay, that started exposing Meta, Nvidia, and Microsoft interference framework. So, please let us proceed further and discuss about what actually happened, and we'll be having a live discussion as well. And what about the options or the recommendations and the mitigation steps that have been provided for mitigating these kind of serious concern, which is actually been published. Okay, so according to security researcher from oligo security and other discovered a widespread RCA pattern, that is actually been named as ShadowMQ. That is caused by unsafe use of ZeroMQ plus Python pickle deserialization. So that's how actually the discovery of these serious concern being exposed. So that insecure pattern was copy pasted across multiple AI interface projects, like we have Meta lamp stack, then Nvidia tensor RTLLM, VLLM, SG lag, modular max server, and others, so producing critical RC across the ecosystems. Along with the vendor have even started patching many of the flaws, but some researcher framework still remains vulnerable. So this is how actually this nicknamed called ShadowMQ have started exposing and becoming a bait of the latest threat. So we have discussed the concern, or we have discussed about the topics about how the new AI based tools are being exposed. So what happened, or the technical root causes. So when we discuss about what actually happened in this, so it becomes a matter of discussion, right? So according to the investigator, has found that the code using ZeroMQ convenience function, that deserialized network data, from Python's pickle, rec.py or object, pickle loads. So pickle can execute arbitrary code, along with deserialization, so using it on untrusted network input field RC. The same insecure pattern has also started copying between the projects, and some lines for the adapted form. So spreading the vulnerable across different interface server. Researchers call this ShadowMQ. So this is what actually happened in the latest thread. So then after affected projects and CVEs, so what are the different projects that are being affected with this? One is Meta lamp stack, VLLM, Nvidia tensor RTLLM, then after SG lag modular max server, then after followed by Microsoft star server. So these are the different affected projects that are being impacted. So when we discuss about the Meta lamp stack, so unsafe pickle uses was found and patched reported on October 2024. So CVE reference by the researcher has been published. Along with that, when we discuss about VLLM, so RC reported and fixed the May 2025 published CVE entry that they have tracked. Along with that, Nvidia tensor RTLLM tutor. So Nvidia tensor RTLLM was found to contain the unsafe pattern and the NVIDIA applied mitigation. So NVIDIA tutor previously have separated critical Python backend RC that started disclosed early in 2025. So this is the part of larger interface server risk trends. So when we discuss about the SG lag modular max server, so same pattern has been observed. Some projects patched quickly, along with that other implemented partial fixes for this. So last and final, that is all about Microsoft. So Oligo reported the research framework remains vulnerable, so that is even been acknowledged but not fully patched. So real world risk and attack scenarios. When we discuss about the real world risk about on this, so because of interface server often runs in clusters and process sensitive prompts data. So an attacker who researched and exposed exposed ZeroMQ socket that deserialize the pickles can achieve the RCE. Yeah, can achieve the RC. So pivot inside the cluster, exfiltrate the model, secret other model, responses, and also starts installing the persistent payloads. Okay, so like mining backdoors. So that is also been found by the attacker. That is also been found by the researcher, and it also became a bait for the threat actor to manipulate the things. Okay, so mitigation or the last and final thing that we need to be recommended for all the security professional who want to remediate these kind of things. One is patch immediately to vendor recommended versions, like oligo post list the minimum safe versions. Okay, meta lamp stack. Okay, so these are the versions that have been published. So stop using the pickle from network deserialization, like replace with safe format like JSON, message pack. So these are the different formats. Authenticate and encrypt the ZeroMQ channel, add TSL message authentication, and avoid binding sockets. So network and hardening access controls, restrict the interface endpoints. Then also we need to pivot, prevent network firewalls and VPN scan and other to block this kind of accesses. Okay, runtime detection, we need to place these detection or the indexes that need to be placed, like what here I have shown here. So detects and blocks the unexpected deserialization behavior. Okay, describe the runtime detection in the post. So this is also been published by the researcher. So audit the third party code and copy modules. So these are also the critical mitigation steps that need to be set, that need to be propagated, that need to be maintained in a hygienic manner to stop these kind of attack vectors. So how widely exposed is this in the wild? One is current status at the time that is been published by Oligo, discussed the press coverage. The researchers demonstrated the live RC in proof of concept, or we can say POC demos, and some servers have found many exposed ZMQ sockets. Okay, during the internet scan. So along with that, the explosion happened on this scenario is all due to the code that is being published, or the code that is being injected in the different AI modules. Okay, so that become a risk and become a exploitation method for the threat actor. Okay, so there are responsible disclosure and multiple vendor patches. Okay, there were no widely reported mass exploitation campaign or phishing campaign that has been observed, and there is no public confirm at the time of the report. So I hope you have enjoyed the session, folks. So this is informative. Let me end the video here itself. Thank you.